Hello and welcome back to Kustami. Get ready for another thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation as Canada take on Morocco. With a place in the semi-finals at stake, both nations are ready to give everything in what promises to be a fascinating knockout encounter. This is a FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation played in PES 21. This is not a real-life match, and all goal, player performances, match events, and results are generated within the game for entertainment purposes only. Canada qualified from Group B with 5 points after recording one win and two draws, finishing the group stage unbeaten. The Canadians scored 3 goals and conceded 2, ending the group stage with a +1 goal difference. Across 4 tournament matches, Canada have continued to impress with disciplined defending, quick transition, and excellent teamwork. Morocco, on the other hand, have advanced from Group C with 4 points, finishing second in after one win, one draw, and one defeat. The Atlas Lions, as known, scored 2 goals and conceded 2 goals during the group stage, finishing with a 0 goal difference. In the round of 32, Morocco earned a hard fought victory over the Netherlands, securing a place in the quarterfinals. Another victory would see Morocco reach the FIFA World Cup 2026 semi-finals and continue their remarkable tournament journey. The stage is set. Stay with us on Kustami for another unforgettable FIFA World Cup 2026 Base 21 simulation.
El Ainawi, Riyad, Unahi, Riyad, Hakimi, Brahim Diaz, wins the duel this time. Davis. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Unahi. Hakimi. And it's El Ainawi.
Oh, sweet feet.
Unahi. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Nice control.
Unahi. Layea. Davis. Moved on forwards. Layea. Played into the middle. Davis. Layea. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Layea. Oh, good spread. And that is a little undercooked. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Laya. Buchanan. Diop. El Ainawi. 8 Boudlal. Aim forwards. And that's a throw. Can he latch on to this? I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna begging. El Ainawi. Spread out to the left. Davis swings it across. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Out to the left it goes. El Ainawi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Buchanan. Buchanan chooses to go cross-field. And it's Davis. El Ainawi forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Thinks one through, played into space out wide. David. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's really well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Davis. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Diop. And it's played forward. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. It's a... And the shot! Davis. David. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. And it's Davis. Davis pings it across. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Crossing. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
El Ainawi. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Hakimi really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And he's there to get it away. Have it back and can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was travelling. Aim forwards. Laiea. Buchanan. Laiea. Out to the right. Eight Boudlal. El Ainawi. Unahi. Unahi, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clears it away. Very nicely done. Davis. Davis with a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Davis. Referee's given a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. El Ainawi.
This looks big chance! Gets it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. David. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Layea. Oh, nice touch. Buchanan. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Eight Boudlal. El Ainawi is onto it in a flash. Riyad. Hakimi. It's a good run down the right. Deftly away. And they've got a throw. Unahi. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Buchanan. That's a dangerous ball. Damn it! Hakimi. Diop. Eight Boudlal. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a throw-in. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Laya. Davis. Now it's David. Out to the left it goes. The cross comes in. Tries to get it clear. In again. And that was asking just too much of him. El Ainawi. Diop. Brahim Diaz. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Hakimi trying to keep this in. El Ainawi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Davis attempts a clearance. Morocco have reclaimed it. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz receives it in a wide position. El Ainawi. Unahi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. David! And it's Davis. Davis could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Buchanan brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Eight Boudlal. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Unahi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. El Ainawi. El Ainawi played into space. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards.
Morocco are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. David. Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan. Unahi. Unahi. Diop. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Diaz. Now this could be a chance. That's good play. Unahi. That's tidy. Oh, what a chance! Brahim Diaz goes short. Looking here to chip it through. And they've got rid. That is lovely. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Al-Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Played into the box. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. And here's Davis. Chooses to go back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Riyad. El Ainawi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
El Ainawi.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Buchanan. And it's played forward.
Unahi.
Brahim Diaz.
Unahi.
Picks it up out wide.
Clears it away. Unahi. El Ainawi. Proves too strong.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
El Ainawi, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution. H. Boudlal. Unahi.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi.
That's very neat.
El Ainawi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi.
Aim forwards. Played towards the other side.
Davis.
Davis. Played with finesse. And he thumps it clear. There's the shot! Diop.
Riyad. Unahi.
David. Plays it through.
Oh, easy pickings there.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Unahi.
Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Now it's David.
H. Boudlal.
And it's played forward. Ball's played through. Buchanan. That is lovely. Buchanan's cross.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Unahi.
Great defending, strong and determined. Buchanan. David. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Davis with the short one. Defending of the desperate variety. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz, hurtling down that right flank. And here's Brahim Diaz. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's hoisted clear. Unahi. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Davis. Here it is, crossed it. Climbs up big! Eight Boudlal. Aim forwards. El Ainawi. Cleared without complication. Davis. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. El Ainawi gently done. Davis. He's making a real surge on the left. Played in. Oh, smashing header! Unahi. El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. Layea. And it's Buchanan. Lovely. Damn it! So who's he picking out? El Ainawi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's come loose. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Unahi. Riyad. Brahim Diaz. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played. Shot a goal! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks to the other side. And it's Hakimi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It is quite a run he's making here. That is a brilliant interception. Now this could be a chance. Excellent. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Unahi. Brahim Diaz has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's having a go. Nice control. El Ainawi, and it's loft. Judge, surely! There are a few. Oh, they could be caught out here. He can get that clear. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Out to the right. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Into the channel. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Davis. Maya. That's good play. And it's Buchanan. Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. Davis. Looking for a decent ball in. Davis. Delivered in. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Get a throw in. .30 minutes gone. Maya. David. Diop. Unahi. Elainawi. Chance to play it in. Place it in low. Can he finish? Davis. Davis charging forward down that flank. Very nicely done. Elainawi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he goes cross-field. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Elainawi. Buchanan. Davis. Driving on, a real charge here. And it's Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Unahi. Morocco can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Riyadh aim forwards. Eight Boudlal. Diop. Hakimi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's David. Riyadh. Unahi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Unahi. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Unahi. He's having a shot! Couldn't shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Played towards the other side. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Strong running down that left flank. Now here's the delivery. Riyad. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Ball is over the line. And it's Davis. That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Laia. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. El Ainawi. Unahi. 8 Boudlal. Throw it. Buchanan. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Unahi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Showing good feet. Unahi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Some good work on the right flank here. Buchanan. Vallea. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that's neat. Takes the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hakimi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Buchanan. Cross in, looks like a good one. Eight Boudlal, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. David. Davis. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Diop forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Oh, such a clever touch. He whips it across. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Unahi. Oh, that's nice. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Davis. Looks to the other side. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Davis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Buchanan. Buchanan in acres of space out wide. Unahi. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Buchanan. Oh, good spread. Buchanan. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? That was very necessary. Out to the right. David. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Riyad. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. There will be a throw-in. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! That has been knocked clear. He's free, he has got space. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. And he can't get it over the wall. Oh, the ball's come loose here. El Ainawi. Unahi shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Gets good distance on it. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Davis. Now, where's he looking? Now it's David. Davis. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Diop. Tries to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Buchanan wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Buchanan. Bayer. He's in space and looking for options. That's good play. Time to deliver. Can he deliver? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
El Ainawi. Hakimi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. Buchanan. And he goes cross-field. And it's Davis. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Over to the left. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
El Ainawi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Davis. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. Showing good feet. Unahi. El Ainawi. El Ainawi played out towards the right wing. Oh, great play! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. Layea. Layea does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's nice. Unahi. El Ainawi. And he's heaved it away. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Aim forwards. Now it's David. Great run on the overlap here. Davis delivers. Cleared away. And it's Davis. Brahim Diaz. really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Unahi. Oh, nice touch. Unahi. Unahi played out to the left flank. Nice control. El Ainawi. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty...
Canada really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Keeps on running. Laia. Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan. And it's Davis. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's very neat. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cuts out the pass. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Laia. Davis. Davis. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
8 Boudlal. Ooh, can he get onto this? And it's El Ainawi. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been cleared. That's a good run down the left. Gets his head on it! Looks to the other side.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Unahi. David. Buchanan. Now it's David. Oh, such a clever touch. Eight Boudlal. Riyad. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, looks across, takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
El Ainawi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Played towards the other side. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. Unahi. That's a delicate pass.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No foul, says the referee.
Buchanan. Maya. Tries a measured ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception, well timed. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Davis. He's in plenty of space here. El Ainawi.
Brahim Diaz. Diop.
Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Tries to get it clear. Buchanan. Now it's David. Spread out to the left. Davis. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. Davis. Brahim Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davis. Davis. Brahim Diaz. Forwards and with intent. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. David. Good run through, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Buchanan. Buchanan has got himself a free kick. Buchanan. He's got options in the box if he gets the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. El Ainawi getting this one clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Davis. David! Oh, he's got a... David! It's a loose ball. Bruno herring after the... And one more try! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Diop.
Played down the flank. David. Davis. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Diaz. Unahi. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Layea. Buchanan. Layea. Davis. El Ainawi. Unahi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Riyad can get it clear. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Hakimi. Diop. Riyad. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. We've got a throw in. Decent progress down the left. That had too much on it. Davis. Davis. Bruno drops his gloves on it, nice and calm. Layea. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
And it's Davis. Davis. Now what about this cross? Oh, what a climb! Aim forwards. Unahi.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
El Ainawi. Unahi played out to the left flank. Layea. Unahi. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Unahi. In with the challenge. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Now it's Buchanan. Oh, sweet feet. Davis. There's the delivery. Oh, great header! Another fruitless header.
Canada really need to convert one of these chances now.
Hakimi with a definite foul there. Played out wide, back into the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Buchanan's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's Boudlal. It's Boudlal. Aim forwards. Ball's gone out of play. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Riyad. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Too long, and over the line. Buchanan. Davis. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Layea. Brahim Diaz. Diop. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Davis. Ait Boudlal. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Oh, it's played into the area. Davis. Davis. Over to the left. Chance to deliver. And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Laia. That's tidy. Buchanan. Oh, good spread. Lobbed in behind. Hit into the middle.
Canada really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
El Ainaoui. And it's Diaz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Laia moved on forwards. That's a throw. Buchanan chasing after it. Laia. Buchanan. Buchanan's on the finish! No, not this time.
David really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Diop, and he goes cross-field. El Ainawi. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. So who's he picking out? Davis. And it's played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And here's Davis. Played in with purpose. Tries to get it clear. Davis. Davis. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eight Boudlal. Buchanan. Unahi. Diop. Unahi forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Davis, who's on a run down the left wing. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi is onto it in a flash. And it's Buchanan. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vallea, Buchanan. Vallea. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. Davis. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Played towards the front line. El Ainawi. And it's Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brahim Diaz. Now it's David. Does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz. Buchanan. Layea. Now it's Buchanan. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Buchanan. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Riyad. El Ainawi shifted upfield. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. That's tidy. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's David. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Buchanan. Layea. Buchanan. Buchanan, lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Out towards the flank. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Davis. Aim forwards. David. Now it's Buchanan. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Now then, the ball's come loose. And back to the goalkeeper. Buchanan. Layea. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan knocks it out wide. Tries to dink it through. Deep cross. And they've got rid. Unahi. Oh, good spread. Buchanan. Layea.
Peter, neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Unahi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Showing good feet. Buchanan. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Buchanan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's the throw. Davis. Davis tries a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
El Ainawi. Eight Boudlal. Brahim Diaz. Layea. Nice defending, it's got the job done. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Laya. It'll be a throw-in. El Ainawi. Lovely feet. Played towards the other side. Laya. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not
For them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. He is just caressing the ball. And he shoots! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Out to the left it goes. Davis. Nice control. Incoming delivery. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Been knocked clear. That'll be a throw. Very nicely done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Boudlal. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a little off target. And it's played forward. Boudlal. Riyad. Buchanan. Laya. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Unahi. Brahim Diaz, played out to the left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Unahi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Can he find the finish? Oh, that could cost them.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Aim forwards. 8 Boudlal. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Ball swung in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
David. Great defending, strong and determined.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Brahim Diaz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's El Ainawi. Oh, that's nice. That is lovely. Ainawi, lofted in, and it's hoisted clear. Played it again. That's going to go a long way.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
El Ainawi. That's good play. Unahi. And it's corner. Brahim Diaz plays it short. Unahi.
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Diop. Unahi. There are a few waiting for it.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. And he's away. Done delicately. That's a corner kick. Brahim Diaz with the short one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Morocco to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. El Ainawi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Played out to the right. And here's Brahim Diaz. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Layea. Aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Gets into some space. Can he stop? Could be danger here. Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Climbs up big! And that could come back to haunt them. Davis. And it's Hakimi. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Unahi. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Davis delivers.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Riyadh. Unahi. Oh, good spread.
Brahim Diaz.
He can get that clear. El Nawi. Unahi. Morocco have a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Morocco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
5 minutes left on the clock. I think we're just about done here. Out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this?
Canada nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Moved on forwards. Unahi wins the duel this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Buchanan. Very nicely done. Hit into the mid. Header! That was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
We expected better, and so did he. Layea. Buchanan.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Diaz. Morocco don't have many options, and time is running out. Now it's David. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a nicely weighted pass. That was very necessary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Brahim Diaz. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, this is a great position.
Morocco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Davis. And it's played forward. Unahi. Morocco desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Morocco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
David. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. Now it's David. And it's Buchanan. Laia. That's very neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Canada really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Davis. And it's played forward. Unahi. Buchanan wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Eight Boudlal. Brahim Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. Brahim Diaz.
I thought it was going to happen then.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aim forwards. Buchanan. And that's a good ball. Goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Morocco getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Riyad. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Nice control. Brahim Diaz, a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Davis. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Riyad. Davis. Now it's David. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Davis. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Unai. Buchanan. Davis. That's a good run down the left. Now it's David. Great work on the overlap. Cleared away. Buchanan. Brilliantly cut out. Clearly not happy with that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Unai. Oh, cracking ball. Damn it! He's missed, but not by that far. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Unai. Riyad forwards and with intent. Davis. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's nice. Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. Buchanan. Great defending, strong and determined. Buchanan played out towards the right wing. That's a cute ball. He'll try to keep this alive. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. David. That is lovely. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Hakimi. Diop. Brahim Diaz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Unai. Short changes him with that pass. Davis.
David.
Laya. Diop attempts a clearance. Davis. Big chance!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Lobbed in behind. Unahi. And it's played forward. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nice control. Unahi. So who's he picking out? David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Laya moved on forwards. Buchanan. Laya. Aim forwards. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. It's a mighty effort!
Couldn't quite control it. You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looks to the other side. Unahi. Can he latch on to this? Up he goes! And it's played forward. David. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Riyad. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan stood his ground strongly. Buchanan's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's David. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Eight Boudlal. El Ainawi. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Layea. And that is out of play. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. And he thumps it clear. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Unahi. Knocks it out wide. Now it's David. Oh, Red, nice interception. Takes a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Layea. And it's Buchanan. El Ainawi. Unahi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. That's tidy. Unahi. Clipped into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And they've played for a throw. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Laia. Buchanan. Laia. And it's Davis, showing good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. El Ainawi. Unahi. Oh, it's played in. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Laia. Davis. David. Unahi wins the duel this time. Diop. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. David. Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Riyad gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. And the ball's come loose here. Unahi. Oh, sweet feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Buchanan. Laia. Now it's David. And it's Buchanan. Muscular approach does pay off here. Unahi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And back out it comes. Unahi. Very nicely done. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lovely bit of skill. El Ainawi. Davis gets good distance on it. is lovely. And it's El Ainawi. Hakimi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Unahi. That's a little off target. El Ainawi forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. It's a good run down the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Buchanan tries making a foray down the right. Buchanan. Buchanan. And can he finish it? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
El Ainawi. Diop. Played towards the other side. He's onto it in a flash. Unahi. El Ainawi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Unahi. And it's Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played with finesse. Well read, and the danger is averted. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Unahi. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Maya. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Diop tries to clear. Maya. That's good play. Maya. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Buchanan really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Aim forwards. Buchanan. It's anyone's ball now. Unahi moved on forwards. And it's Diaz. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hakimi, and that's aimed into the middle. That'll be a throw. Played it again. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Laya. Morocco have reclaimed it. Unahi. Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. Unahi. First quarter of an hour gone. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Buchanan. Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi moved on forwards.
Expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
David. Unahi given the lift of his goal. Hakimi. Unahi. And it's played forward. Laya. Buchanan. Defending was strong and firm. Good ball, good take. David. Now it's Buchanan. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. That's been slipped through. He's away. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Goes cross-field. Davis. Vallea. That's good play. And it's Buchanan. Played out wide. It's run loose here. Chance to deliver. Davis has failed to find anyone. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Cross in, looks like a good one. That is a brilliant interception. Davis. Unahi. Diop. El Ainawi. Vallea. Buchanan. Buchanan shifted upfield. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Diop. Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davis. Davis, gently done. Can he deliver? Davis. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Does really well to win the ball there. David. Oh, that's a nice ball. Buchanan. Laya. Here it is, crossed in. And here comes the corner. Riyad is there, and he can get that clear. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's a promising position. Oh, what a climb! David. Davis. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. David. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Out towards the flank. And it's Diaz. Davis. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw-in. Very nicely done. Buchanan's cross. And that's been repelled. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Davis. Now it's David. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Unahi. Hakimi. Diop.
Morocco have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Riyad. El Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. Brahim Diaz. Laya. Buchanan. Buchanan looking up to see who wants it. El Ainawi. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Laya. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pulls out once more. That's very neat. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. And it's Davis. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. Showing good feet. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Davis. Buchanan. Oh, sweet feet. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. Out to the right. Has crossed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. Davis crossed in once more. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Davis. David.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Unahi shifted upfield, thinks one through. No way through, so back it comes. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Buchanan. That's a throw. What a throw in. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. El Ainawi. Oh, good spread. And it's Hakimi. And it's played in. Buchanan. Now this could be a chance. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Laia. Now it's Buchanan. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. El Ainawi. Have it back and can go again. Unahi. Buchanan producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. And it's Buchanan. Laia. Delivered with swing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Davis. Nice control. Had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Laia. David. Lofted upfield. Unahi. And it's Davis. Davis. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Oh, can he get onto this? Unahi. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Riyad. Forwards and with intent. That's overhit. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. Laya. He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Brahim Diaz. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear. No foul, says the referee. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eight Boudlal. Davis. Davis. Swept in. Unahi, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davis. Laya. Davis. Laya. That's good defending, very good defending. Unahi. Unahi played out to the left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davis. Davis. And he's there to get it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Takes aim and crosses. Brahim Diaz getting this one clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Like their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Nahi. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Climbs up big! Danger averted for now. Oh, that's nice. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Eight Boudlal. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Brahim, decent chance! David. Davis. Layea. Buchanan. Layea. That's tidy. Buchanan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Buchanan. And he's making progress on the ball. Played out to the right. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. David! Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Davis. Unahi. Unahi. Laya. Buchanan. Buchanan on a strong run down the right. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Laya. Foot in. El Ainawi. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Davis. Now it's David, over to the left. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hakimi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. And it's Buchanan. Diop wins the duel this time. Ball's played through. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, look at shoots! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that was very necessary. Davis. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Buchanan. Oh, nice touch. Buchanan played out towards the right wing. Buchanan. Brahim Diaz. Laya. Davis. Davis. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Davis. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Who's he going to play in? And it's Buchanan. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. El Ainawi. Spread out to the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a loose ball. Brahim Diaz. Nice control. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's going direct. Ainawi turns and goes back. That's going to go a long way. And it's Hakimi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Laia. Quick ball upfield. Buchanan. Buchanan. Laia. Skims one in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Morocco have reclaimed it. Unahi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Riyad. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Laia moved on forwards. And it's Buchanan.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Throw it. Unahi. It's a throw in. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan has a look inside the box. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Diop. Eight Boudlal. Brahim Diaz. Now he's off and running. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Oh, good spread. Played in with purpose. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Ainawi. Unahi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Played out towards the right wing. Plays it across.
Full time, that's the final whistle on a fantastic FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 quarter-final as Canada and Morocco produce an unforgettable battle for a place in the semi-finals. Thank you for watching on Kustami. If you enjoyed the FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting football matches. Thanks for watching, take care and we'll see you again soon on Kustami for another 3D World Cup action. Until then, goodbye.